Alright, Budget Magic time, playing some red-white allies in Modern, and oh man. Alright, we're gonna try this. We can play both our free blades, and if we draw another land, we can play our Blade Master. Alright, well, our burn spells are gonna be tricky to cast with this hand, but we can cast allies. See what our opponent's up to. Nothing? Alright. Oh man. Three helixes and two of our four ally encampments. This is awkward. So pump up the free blade, pump up the Blade Master, attack with free blade. This obviously isn't ideal to have all these helixes and the two colorless lands. What is our opponent doing? Mono green something? Garruk. Alright. Well, make a beast. Makes a beast. Well, he should be able to kill Garruk here, at least. Land? Oh, another burn spell that we can't really cast. Not good, not good. So, alright, play Hada. Pump up the team. Yes. Yes, and of course. I think we're going to send these both at Garruk, though. So Planeswalker down, pass the turn. If our opponent's really mono green, Cabria Evangel should be really good at pushing through damage. If we just draw a land and play it, it lets us hit for 10. But I don't know what our opponent's building up to. Land? Ugh. Fire Mantle Mage, alright. Let's attack with both. Alright, opponent's down to 12. But we can't play anything. I'm amazed we're doing as well as we are with this hand, honestly. There's Primeval Titan. So this is like mono green ramp? Oh, mono green devotion, I see. Land, please? Boros Charm. Oh my god. Alright, well, we should have won this game pretty easily, but we have had some very, very awkward drawing. Eternal Witness can get back the Garruk. Ay, what a draw. Replays it. Untaps two lands, plays a land, cracks a land, gets a forest. Genesis Wave X5 gets another Garruk, a Utopia Sprawl, two lands, and a Burning Tree. We actually aren't just dead, amazingly enough. Our opponent's down to one card in hand. Untaps two lands. Well, they have two Genesis Waves in their hand, are their last cards, apparently. That is true. Garruk, birds, and Abundant Growth, and Utopia Sprawls. Huh. Well, that is interesting. Well, we would have won easily had we drawn either colored lands or a third land. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. No attacks. Makes a beast. Jeez. Alright, that does it. What a crazily awkward draw. Good lord. Well, that was disappointing. I guess Deflecting Palm seems good over Boros Charms. And maybe Skullcrack over a Boros Charm. And try it like that. Alright, game 2 against Mono Green Devotion. Well, This hand isn't as explosive, but we get to cast spells. And we do have a Cabria Evangel, which is pretty great against a mono green deck. So I think we're fairly happy drawing anything but lands with this hand. So Expedition Envoy, go. That's a land. Anything but lands, I said, Moto. Battlefield Forge, go. Burning Tree. Ooh, and nothing? Well, that's a good sign. Well, another Cabria Evangel, sure. So Cabria Evangel, give the team pro green, I guess. And get in with our Expedition Envoy. Wistful Selkie draws our opponent a card. Lightning Helix, interesting. So we can Cabria Evangel and hope our opponent can't do anything insane, or we kill the Wistful Selkie. Let's just Cabria Evangel and hope for the best. So give everything pro green. Get in for 4. Put our opponent to 12. Nykthos is probably our opponent's best draw here. Nykthos adds a lot of mana. Could get them up into like Genesis Wave range. There's the Nykthos, so well, let's see what they can do. Garrick. Untaps 2 lands. So they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available, 8 mana available. Arbor Elf, still 8 mana available. And just a little Genesis Wave. Genesis Wave X5, Wistful Selkie, Burning Tree Emissary, and 2 lands. They can't play the Primeval Titan, though, which is good. They do get to draw a card, and they've gone pretty wide. They have something else as well. Eternal Witness is going to get back the Genesis Wave. Now let's see what we draw. Not a land, please. Bushwhacker. Can Bushwhacker win us the game? Bushwhacker does win us the game, actually. So, Lightning Helix, do not redirect. And Reckless Bushwhacker for Surge. Pumps up the team. It all gets pro green. And that is... Oh, and I clicked Reveal Hands. Lazar Deflecting Bomb! No! I was trying to click to approve Cabria Evangel, and our opponent scooped, and it brought up the Reveal Hand button right underneath it. So, well, now they know about Deflecting Palm, which is probably bad. Alright, reasonable. Not insane, but somewhat reasonable. Arbor Elf. 1 drop? Lightning Bolt Arbor Elf is fine. Slow our opponent down. Burning Tree. And nothing. Well, we're just going to play Blade Master here, I think, and pass. Blade Master, 2/2 first strike, shuts down Burning Tree. Oh, our opponent doesn't have a land? Yikes. That's bad news for them. Well, I think we just go Fire Mantle Mage, pump up our Blade Master, hit for 3. And next turn we can hit for a ton. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I think like 15? So into Lightning Helix range for lethal. Alright, they get a Stomping Ground. This actually helps them a little bit, but because we have Menace, they would have to block with both creatures, so they would give up both their creatures if they want to block here. And Cabria Evangel, good lord. Well, Akoum Battleslinger pumps everything up, everything gets Menace. Akoum Battleslinger pumps everything up, gives everything Menace again. And then we're just going to swing with the whole team. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, whoa. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, That was way more damage than I thought. So we get to kill both their creatures and win? Whoa! I drastically underestimated the amount of damage we had in that situation. That was just lethal on turn 4. And we didn't even have a 1-drop. Was that turn 4? That was our turn 4. So we went 1-drop Lightning Bolt, 2-drop Blade Master, 3-drop Fire Mantle Mage, 4-drop, or on turn 4, 2 Akum Battle Slingers, and that was 15 damage through 2 blockers. Pretty explosive. That was sweet.